Hello everyone, this is our project low cost CCTV and alarm system. So this is the whole prototype and just look inside what's in there. So this is our overall setup with Arduino, the module, relay and other sensors. There are all the sensors mounted ahead of the box, and this is our Raspberry Pi, which will be used for the image tracing, or you can say human detection using this camera. Now let's introduce to the interface of Raspberry Pi. So this is the interface of Raspberry Pi. So if we minimize all the window, so we'll get the interface of Raspberry Pi. And if you see that there is no connection between laptop and Raspberry Pi, it is connected to the Wi-Fi using DNC software. And we are viewing the exact screen what is still being processed in the Raspberry Pi. So there are two codes. One is code for Arduino Uno and another Python code for image processing, or we can say for Raspberry Pi. So in the first code, or we can say in the Arduino code, what we do, we will turn on the sensors, and the sensor will detect whether any person is going nearby or not. So it may be person, it may be cat, or it may be a false data. So the main purpose of the sensor is to detect if there is any movement or not. If there is any movement, then it will send data to Raspberry Pi. So if we see the commands, and this is the so here we have set the command that if distance is less than 100 centimeter, it will make the sensor 10, and if else it will make the sensor 11. So, and using this command serial println sensor value, it will send the data to Raspberry Pi. So it will be continuously sending data to Raspberry Pi, but whether when a person, but when any object is detected or any object is passed by the box, it will send the exact data to Raspberry Pi to check whether it is a person or not. So let's upload the code to Arduino Uno, and the code will be uploaded to Arduino Uno through Raspberry Pi. So let's again see the connection. As you know that for uploading code to Arduino Uno, we need a cord, and the cord is connected to USB port, and that's why the communication between Raspberry Pi and Arduino is happening. And also there is nothing in the here connected, but still the code has been uploaded. So let's run the Python code. So before running it, let's see the logic. And in this loop, this is the line where we will getting the data. So if it gets data 10, it will detect, it will then turn on the camera and see whether it is human or not. And if it is getting 11, it will not turn on the camera. So by doing this, we will make the system more energy efficient and also the smart one. So now let's run the Python code. So the Python code will now be run, and we are seeing that it is receiving 11 from Arduino Uno. It means there is nothing going past through it. So now one of my friend will move her hand to the sonar sensor, and if we see the screen is now, you can see that the camera is turned on. So it means it will now detect whether a person or not, and as there is no person in front of it, it is not detecting anything. And now my friend is moving towards the camera, and it has detected the person, and also tells the Arduino that a person is detected. So now what the Arduino do? It sends the SMS here, and a SMS has already come to my phone, and also the alarm has, we can also have the alarm sound. And let's see whether we can find. So now let's turn off the code, and let's go to the folder. So before running the code, there was actually nothing, but now now there are 10 pictures. So if we browse the pictures, we can see the images of the person who was in front of the camera is stored. So that's why we can also store the images of the person while doing in a smart way.